All right. We are live, unfortunately. Why is there no music? Vanguard is so glitchy, it's not even funny. It's not even funny how glitchy this game is. Even like the audio has been having a lot of issues as of recently. But hopefully this goes well. Hopefully there's not too many issues with the game today, because I'm not really planning on playing a lot, to be honest. I think you guys know how I feel about this game. I'm not really crazy about it, so I don't intend on playing a lot of it, but I might as well at least try out the new map, right? So let's just do it. Let's just jump right into it. I'm not even gonna waste any time. I'm not really sure exactly what to expect. I'm not sure what the mode exactly entails. I haven't really watched any gameplay. I haven't watched anything other than the trailers that we had. So anything else? Have they still not added a pause button? I doubt it. But that would be nice if they did. Okay. Let me just make sure my audio is good. Sounds good. Sounds fine. Okay, that's good. So, we're in Egypt, right? Yeah, it's basically the same as Fong with like the hub area and stuff. Kind of what I expected. Not what I wanted, but y'all know what I wanted. It definitely looks nicer though. Like this looks cool.
It may be your key to victory. Win my trust, seedlings, and I'll help you obtain it.
All right, visuals.
I know what to do.
Like the visuals are mostly fine. Let's do Purge. I don't know. Sup, Aaron's Smile Dog. About Vanguard, played 12 hours in 3 days. Never played it again. Might come back if the season is good. I haven't even played 12 hours yet. Like, my total time played on this game is like 9 hours or something. It's something really small. Well, for multiplayer, that is. Zombies, it might be something different. I don't know. This gun sounds like it's pack-a-punched. Like, the normal just gunshots of this gun sound like it's a pack-a-punch gun, but it's not. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. Oh man, I'm just so it's basically just Fong, just a new map. Is that what it is? I wonder if there's anything like very different. I know they added the ray gun, and I know there's an Easter egg, right? Does anyone know how to do the Easter egg? If you do, let me know, because I would like to do all that as soon as I can. Just get it done with, you know? I'm assuming most of the Easter egg stuff is done. Where's the 7 out of... Oh, there's more area up here. This is a bigger area at least. That's good. It's definitely good that the map has more expansive areas. Is this gonna be... Is this a multiplayer map? I have played this game a decent amount, but I feel like this map does not look that familiar. The opening area did, but now I'm like over here. I'm like, I don't know anymore. I really can't tell. I don't know. Is this a multiplayer map? I don't know. It might be from campaign. I have no idea. Yeah, I heard the egg was solved like days ago. So like, yeah. Not surprised on that one. Does anyone know how to do it though? Like, is it like an easy thing? I'm sure it's pretty self-explanatory. But I am curious as to what it is. Alright, I do like this map. It looks a lot nicer, like I'll say that much. It definitely has better visuals overall. I'm not sure exactly how that's gonna play out though. What is that noise? It's like electricity. Oh, what the hell is that? What is that? Sentry gun? Or not sentry gun, looks like a death machine. Alright, let's just do more rounds. I'm assuming the Easter egg you have to do some rounds first before you can just hop in and do it. I am assuming it's self-explanatory though. You know? Because if it's anything like Cold War, I'm sure it's not gonna be that hard. Because Cold Wars were incredibly easy. They tell you what to do. Well, how do you get them to tell you what to... Oh, I did not want to buy ammo. How do you get them to tell you what to do? Oh, this is cool. This is also from the campaign. Yeah, they reusing all the campaign stuff, which I don't really mind. I mind when they reuse multiplayer maps because think about it. You play multiplayer a lot more than you'll play campaign. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to continuously play the same multiplayer maps over and over again. But for the campaign... You probably play the campaign location once and, like, probably never touch it again unless you're one of those people who like replaying campaigns. I don't know. So I don't really have an issue with them reusing campaign assets, but I have an issue with them reusing multiplayer assets. That's how I feel. So this area, whatever, this is fine. You have to do the objectives. How many of them? Just like each of them once or something? What's up, Father Gabriel? That's kind of whack that they didn't add anything to Duran Fong though. Like, that just makes Duran Fong even more worthless of a map if it's just not going to have any Easter egg. Like, I always assumed they were going to add an Easter egg to that. And then add another one to whatever other new maps they added. Like, I do get a lot of people are saying, like, we shouldn't judge this game harshly because it's like a... You know, it's like, it's not Treyarch's main year, which is true, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna just give it a pass and be like, oh yeah, it's actually not that bad because it's not Treyarch's normal year. Like, I feel like they could still do something more interesting with this. I know they don't have much dev time. I obviously know that. I still think they could do something more interesting than what they're doing here, even with the limited resources that they clearly have. Like, yeah, more dev time would help, obviously, but I still think they're not going about it all that well. Like, if this was like an extra thing, I don't think people would be that mad, but the fact that it's the main mode, I don't know. Oh, what's up, Jason Carr? How you doing?
Good job, everyone, but we may need to do this again.
I'm definitely not playing multiplayer today. Is it worth it to re-download the game? Well, okay, so obviously everyone's opinion is going to be different. For me personally, I don't really like this game, so my opinion is definitely going to be that of no, it's not worth it. But if you generally liked the game before, you'll probably still like it now, I guess. Where's the thing to upgrade? Over here. Alright, so we just gotta do the objectives. I'm gonna just try to get a random gun. Hopefully it's a pack-a-punch gun. Nope. Oh well. Where's Jug at? Oh wait, yeah, this is a multiplayer map. Yeah, but it looks a little bit different though. Like, I guess it looks different enough. It's a lot bigger of a map. But, like, the problem is, and this is the same issue I had with Outbreak, is, like, if you fill up a bunch of area with fluff, you have to put stuff in there, you know? Like, you can't just make a big map and not have stuff. Like, you see how there's I don't know yet. There could be an Easter egg here. I don't know. But you see this room right here? Doesn't look to be a single thing. Maybe there's like intel or something. Okay, there's intel. That's it. When I see a map, there's no point of filling areas unless you're gonna put stuff in those areas, you know? That's what the issue I had with Outbreak was, like, really big maps, but like most of the areas were worthless. There was just loot or something. Like, you gotta put something, whether it's an Easter egg or a side quest or something to fill up these areas to make them so they're worth going to. You go back to Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3, every room felt like it had a purpose. Most rooms, at least. Sometimes. What the fuck is that? Is this a new objective? Yeah, I haven't done this objective. I don't know what this is. I'm assuming it's a new one. Is it just to protect this thing? I'm assuming it's just to protect this thing. Anyone know if Void is in this map? I'm assuming it is, but I have no idea. I don't quote me on that because I have no idea. I'm just assuming it would be, but it might not be. I don't know. It should be. You have to do a specific one after that. You can see the Wonder Weapon shield. After the egg, you can do a Void. Oh, after the Easter egg. Oh, okay. I don't even know if I want to call this an Easter egg because everyone's been saying it's like really quick and nothing that special. So I don't even want to call it a main quest or anything. Oh wait, shit! I gotta get C. What am I doing? Well, yeah, but after the Easter egg, but I'm pretty sure the Easter egg is really easy, though. Well, I agree, though. No, for round-based, to get round-based, that is dumb. Round-based should just be a mode. It shouldn't be, like, even in the first map, it was, what was it, like, you had to do 5 objectives first or something. By the way, let me know if the audio is good. Like, let me know if the game audio is too loud or something, because I'm not sure if it is. Just so if it is, let me know. But yeah, that was stupid in Duran Fong too. It was like you had to do like a couple objectives first. Like, no, just people want just a normal round-based experience, so just give them that. Make it a separate mode in its own self. Like, why not? Like, I physically do not see the reason why they haven't done that. I don't get it. Do the Blitz objective? Alright. Well, the thing is, I don't think Sledgehammer had enough time to make a co-op mode, and that's why Treyarch stepped in to make this. But at that point, like, if you're struggling that hard to get the game done, I mean, you probably should have just, like, not done the zombies mode at all. I don't even know, because, like, what's the point if it's just going to be like this? You know, honestly, I will say this is better than nothing. I would still take this over nothing. I'm not playing it much, but, like, it is better than getting literally nothing. Oh shit, I gotta protect C. What am I doing?
Careful, that Corby lost is unleashing hell.
Oh boy.
Embrace your fate, allied.
Did I just fail?
You will fall.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to do here. Like, just protect these? Like, I'm assuming it, yeah, it's just protecting them. Oh, you don't want them to eat zombie. I see. Alright, well that was pretty easy. These objectives, I feel like you never fail. Like, just like Outbreak, I feel like it's very rare for you to fail objectives. Audio's fine. Alright, good. Just making sure. I'm 100% certain that Activision isn't allowing Treyarch to do a real round-based experience. I don't know. I mean, possibly, like... I mean, the thing is, even if we had round-based, that wouldn't at all fix my issues with this game, because it would still be... Like, well, let's say it was round-based on, like, let's say this map right here. This still doesn't have much to do on it. There's still not much, you know, to experience. Would it still be better? Yeah, sure, but, like, it still wouldn't have that much to do. So it would still feel like we're taking a big leap backwards, you know? You said to do Blitz objective, but I'm not seeing Blitz available right now. I only see, Purge. Does it really matter what order I do them in? Outbreak was okay, right? I was okay with it. Like, I didn't think it was bad, but my issue with Outbreak was that... How have you not been getting any packet bursts? I don't know. I'm on Xbox Series X. I don't know if that means anything. My issue with Outbreak was that it was just like, it didn't have enough to it. That's the issue. It didn't have enough things to do. They added more over time, and I actually think right now, currently, Outbreak is a little bit better. Because they added a lot more. There's like 2 Easter egg quests you can do. There's just more maps in general, more objectives. So at least it's a little bit more replayable. Oh, this is a really nice area. Yeah, see, this area looks cool. But again, I don't think that makes the mode great all of a sudden. They're cool areas though, I will say. Is the ray gun only in the box, or is there any other way to get it? I heard it was really bad though. Like I heard the ray gun's absolute shit. Unless they buffed it, but I heard it was shit. No, the thing is, they have time to make the game. Like, I don't even... I've said this multiple times. I don't think the yearly cycle needs to end. Did I really just die? I don't think the yearly cycle needs to end. They just need to stop getting interrupted with stupid things, because their CODs rarely get the full 3 years to develop. Rarely. Like, Vanguard definitely was not made in 3 years. It was probably made in, like, 2 years. We know Cold War was rushed in, like, a year and a half or something. Like, these games are not getting proper time. Oh, I don't want to take that leap. That looks a little dangerous. So all we need is just games that actually have proper dev time. Like, they get the full... Now, this is really cool. They get the full 3 years. And I think the next Modern Warfare is going to have that, but so that'll be good. But I still don't think it's going to be that great of a game for me personally, because I don't expect them to design the multiplayer in the way that I like, but that has nothing to do with dev time. They're probably going to have a really well-polished game with a lot of content, so that'll be good. But it's still got to be well-designed, too. It's not just about how much content, it's also about how well-designed is that content. And you could have 10 years to make a game, but if you just don't design it well, then it's just going to be shit. For me, that's how I feel. You know, I'm sure a lot of people will love the game, but... Dude, I got that last second. Damn. What even happens if you fail an objective? I don't think I've ever failed one before. But yeah, no, COD is... They make so much money, this damn franchise. I don't feel like they have to stop the yearly release cycle because they make so much money. They need to put more resources towards these projects, put more money into it, put more, you know, people, whatever, and then they can make some damn good games. And stop scrapping projects. There's been so many times where they start a project. I hear about behind the scenes. It's not like officially confirmed stuff, but we see like they had concept art for Modern Warfare Zombies, for example. They didn't continue it. They just said, screw it, we're done with Modern Warfare Zombies. If you start something, just do it. Let the devs do what they want, and I'm very hopeful that that's what Microsoft will do. I'm very hopeful that Microsoft will actually do that, because Activision was probably the one causing most of the problems, where they would be stepping in and being like, oh, you know, we're not going to let you do this or whatever. I'm hopeful that Microsoft will just let the studios do what they want, and they'll actually make some damn good games because of that. That's my hope. I need Jug, man. Where's Jug? Oh, I could see it on the map, actually. Oh, yes, a shotgun. Perfect. It's actually a really good box hit. I think Jug is this way. Oh, I was not listening to what they were saying, my bad. Wait, I gotta do this to get to Jug? Oh, shit. Well, if I gotta do that to get to Jug, I should probably at least get some other perks, so I'm at least somewhat decent. I'll get stamina up.
I found it in the wilds.
I don't think this is the worst COD, but it's definitely not high for me at all. This is a pretty big map, though. I like that. It's got a lot of space. But again, like I said, they have to fill it up with more stuff. There's not enough stuff to fill it up. A lot of it is just room.
There is a way to weaken those crystals, but the decimator could be dangerous in the wrong hands.
I think it's pretty clear that Vanguard Zombies like this because Treyarch is focusing on COD 2023. Yeah, and they were also just focusing on Black Ops Cold War. Like, they were probably working on this while they were working on that. So they just didn't really have time. But even then, I feel like there's still things they could have done better. But again, that's why I keep saying, like, this wouldn't be a problem if they had more resources. Like, just get more people to work on your damn games, man. You're Call of Duty. It's a big-ass franchise. Like, there's no way they don't have the money to just hire more people and in general. Like, they should be doing that. Where's Quick Revive?
This makes my tongue itch.
I think it's this way.
Don't want to know why.
Is Quick Revive also... How do I get over there? This map's a lot bigger than I thought it was. Holy shit.
Attention.
Guess we gotta do this one.
Dispatch a message to the Dark Ether.
Oh shit. I can't even read these damn comments. I'm optimistic about Treyarch's next title. I am too. I will say I am too. Only if they actually... Well, no, to be fair, I like every Treyarch game. Like, there's never been a Treyarch game, like, recently that I haven't liked. So, like, I'm expecting to like it because they design the game the way I want to, right? But the issue is, if they don't have enough dev time, there will be a lot of bugs. There probably won't be enough content that I would like. Like, I want as much content as possible, obviously. I think everyone does. So, if they can get a proper dev time, I think they can definitely do something great. I'm not too worried for multiplayer. I think they'll be alright with multiplayer, but zombies I'm a little worried. Just because I like Cold War. I liked it, but I also thought they made the Easter eggs too easy, a little bit too casual friendly in some ways. Like, it's okay to be a little casual friendly, but like, not at the expense of making, you know, the Easter eggs fun and challenging. So I think they gotta, you know, make it more like Black Ops 3 and 4 is what I'm trying to say. But still keep some of the better changes that Cold War made. Like, they can definitely manage that. And if they do that, I think we'll be in for a good map. Or in for a good game. Bro, this guy's trying to get me killed out here. Ruv. Grab it. There we go. I mean, I've been hearing some rumors about their next game, but it sounds like it's going to be kind of like a Black Ops 2 style game in terms of the aesthetics, so it's going to be like near future. And that's all I've heard, but that's exciting because I think that's the best era in my opinion. I prefer futuristic era always. My top 4 favorite Call of Duties are all futuristic, so I tend to like that era. I mean, I don't like those games because of that necessarily, but like, you know, it is just nice to have that because you can usually do more. There's usually more they can, you know, get away with. More interesting weapons and stuff because like we use the same, you know, modern and, you know, World War II guns. We've used them a million times. Like, I want to see some new crazy stuff.
Fond of these since I held my first MP40.
Find it, that we may discuss our next step.
I have one back.
She's telling me to do something, and I'm really not listening. You guys, can you guys tell me what to do? Can they stop giving me these shitty gray weapons? Jeez. Oh my god.
There would be fewer wars. I'm a man without a country.
I've never used this before, actually. Wow, bro, this box is just shitting on me right now. Oh, what is this luck? All right, I'm done. Like, I'm just taking this. Like, there's no point. Like, I'll take the pistol actually, because it probably is a little bit better. What the hell was that luck, man? That was like 4 hits in a row of straight garbage. Oh, there we go. I feel like hitting those is probably a better option, because at least those... This is a pretty big map, though, I will say. I do like that. But again, just add more shit to do. Add mini games or something. I don't know. Like, there's tons of ideas they could do. Like, this area has got nothing right here. Except for a little ammo box. Wee woo. Like, I guess you don't really have much because there's just not much in the map in general. You know, like, you think back to, like, Black Ops 3, you'd have rooms with, like, parts in it. You'd have rooms with different traps. There's not even any traps, I don't think, right? You'd have rooms with traps in them. You'd have rooms with, specific, like, features, like, I don't know. Like, you go to Infinite Warfare, you had, like, the room with all, like, the arcade machines. Like, that was a specific thing that was in that area. But, like, here it's like, what's even the point of using half these areas? I don't know. They should have 2 modes for zombies, classic and regular. This is what I think they should do for zombies. Well, if you're talking about for this one, then yeah. You can do this, and then you can have regular, or what I consider classic to be the regular thing, to be honest. What is Blitz? Oh, it's just like survive as long as you can. Yeah. What I think they should do going forward, and this is something I really wanted in like Cold War, because I feel like a mode like that needed this, and I was hoping Outbreak would be this, but it wasn't. They need to split it up between story content and arcade content, right? So you have maps that are specifically for the story, like that's your main maps and all. But then have a section which is just fun arcade stuff that has no canon, no canon purpose to the story or anything. It's just there for fun, zombie killing, right? Modes like that would be like Dead Ops Arcade, for example. But they could add a lot more too. Like stuff like, you ever played Cheese Cube, the custom map Cheese Cube? Why can't Treyarch just? I'm sure that wouldn't take that much time for them to make. I mean, you can even take zombie like multiplayer maps and repurpose them into stuff like that. Just fun like challenge maps for like hardcore players that like some hard challenges. Something like that would be really cool. I think a lot of fans would appreciate that. And it wouldn't have to have the story bog it down in any way. It's literally just there to just be fun. I don't know. And another thing, because the topic of Easter eggs has been coming up in conversation a lot, is like, should the Easter eggs be like easy to complete or hard? Just give us an easy mode. Give us an easy mode. Every game has that shit. Every game, or at least that I've played, has like different modes. You have your regular, usually you have your hardcore type stuff, and then you also just have your easy, right? And the easy mode, oh, what the fuck, new boss. I don't know if this boss is good or not, but I'm kind of scared. So you have your easy mode, right? And the easy mode would take the Easter egg and make it so it's for the people who only care to experience the story, and they do not care about how hard the Easter egg is. They don't want it to be hard. They don't want it to be complex. They want to just get the story experience, and that's it. They can play the easy mode, or you can call it story mode, whatever, right? That'll solve this whole, debate about should the Easter eggs be easy or hard. This will solve that issue. And this easy mode, take a map like Garad Krovi, for example, right? For everyone else, for everyone who wants to play it regularly, it's just like how Garad Krovi's Easter egg was, exactly the same. But, because I like it that way. I personally like Easter eggs that are harder and more complex, right? But for the easy mode, it would be, like, it would tell you exactly what to do. It would give you a little notebook just like the Final Reich, and it would literally tell you word for word what to do. It would tell you to go here, tell you to do this, do that, do this, do that. It would be a little bit easier too, so the steps wouldn't be as hard. And boom, there you go. That you literally solve the issue right there. You don't have to make 2 completely different Easter eggs like they did for the Final Reich. It could literally be the exact same Easter egg. It's just one of them tells you what to do, the other one doesn't. Now the catch would be that the easy mode wouldn't unlock until after the community solves the Easter egg, because obviously that wouldn't make sense if they had an easy mode. Wait till the community solves it, maybe wait a couple hours or whatever, and then have this easy mode. The easy mode wouldn't give you the achievement though. So you couldn't get the achievement, you couldn't get the other rewards that everyone else gets for doing the easy mode. You have to do the regular mode or the hard mode, whatever, to get the achievement or any other Easter egg rewards that are there. But everyone gets the same story experience, everyone gets the cutscene, because that's the argument people are making. That people are saying a lot of people want to experience the story, but they don't want to play these hard and complex Easter eggs. So give them an easy mode. Give them easy mode. Don't make the Easter eggs shit just so those people are happy. Instead, just make the Easter eggs have an easy mode that handholds them through it. Simple. That's literally the easiest solution, but it's like no one in the community can think of that, and it drives me nuts. It's like, why can't anyone just think of that? It took me 2 seconds to think of that. What is sacrifice? Oh, that's the one we did. I should have probably gotten a perk before I went. Oh shit. I kind of wanted to get quick revive. Where's quick revive? Whatever. But to me, that's a great idea. And look, no shade to the developers because I love the developers of these games. No shade to them at all. But how have they not thought of that? Like, that sounds so obvious. And the thing is, I do think they have thought of that. I do think they have, and they probably will do that if they had more time. But I think the issue is that they don't have the time. At least for Cold War, they didn't. And they obviously don't hear it because, I mean, this is just going to be... This is just, like, nothing, you know? But Cold War, the Easter eggs were pretty much really simple and not in-depth. Like, it wasn't just that the Easter eggs were easy. That was never my biggest issue with Cold War's Easter eggs. Like, I don't like that they're easy, but that was never my biggest issue. My biggest issue was that they were not in-depth. There was barely anything to it. They were very simplistic. There was not many steps. They were very short, right? I don't think that was because they wanted to make the casual fans happy. I think that was part of it. I think the big reason they did that was because they just didn't have time to make it all that complex. They didn't have time to make big, crazy steps like they did for some other Easter eggs, you know? I think if they did, they would have, and they would have done an easy mode, which I think, again, is the solution. It's like an obvious solution to me, but I really hope they do something like that for the next game. It'll make literally everyone happy, and we won't have people complaining anymore, and it'll be really nice. It'll be really nice, trust me. Just do an easy mode and a regular mode, and we good. Bro, this bitch is taking 0 damage right now. I don't know what's up with that. Does insta-kill just not work on her? I guess not. Yeah, I'm wasting bullets against her. She's not taking any damage. I'm gonna throw a monkey now. I've been holding this monkey for a while. So what do I do for this Easter egg? I don't know what to do. What does this boss do? I can't really tell what she's doing. Move! I really can't tell what she's doing.
I'll take it. How do you like it, Shadow?
How's he already... Whatever. No. Give me that demolition charge. Blow it up. Oh, look at all that loot. Nice. Panzerfaust? I'm not taking that, though.
I think I'll be needing this.
Alright, we gotta get quick revive. Definitely gotta get quick revive.
It seems I choose my allies more wisely than court effects.
Govis Nauticus, you must weaken Severia spell by cleansing control rooms.
Alright. Cleansing control rooms. Purge. The fuck's that? Is it the shield? Oh, that's the shield. Assuming we gotta do something with that then. Must be something with that. Alright, we unlock this area. Would love some quick revive right now. What's up, bros? Looks pretty cool. Haven't played any and haven't heard anything but bad. Yeah, pretty much everyone's just saying bad stuff, which pretty reasonable. I feel like there isn't too much about this that I'm finding all that interesting, but because it's basically the map that basically they're on Fong, but a different area. I just want to see what this Easter egg is all about. I want to see what this wonder weapon looks like and what it does. Should we buy this again? Yeah, why not? Got him. Does he drop anything? Yeah. Is that better than this?
12 gauge. My favorite gauge.
Are you Did my game just crash? Oh, this game is so shit. This game is so shit. What the fuck just happened? Oh no, that was just a packet burst. Okay. We're good. Thank the Lord. This girl looks kind of interesting. If that crashed, I think I would have just stopped playing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't think I would have continued. I know Vanguard Zombies is bad, but let's be honest, it's not as bad as World War II. Oh no, I think World War II is way better. No, come on. World War II is 80 times better than this. Like, if we're talking about just zombie, I mean, multiplayer I think is up for debate. I still like World War II's multiplayer more, but I would take World War II over this any day of the week. Because World War II, look, I didn't love it. But the Final Reich was fire. The Final Reich is actually one of the best maps I've ever played, in my opinion. I think it's a really good map. Well-designed Easter egg, cool wonder weapons. I think it's good. The rest of the maps, take it or leave it, yeah, but at least you have one really solid map. This game, you don't even have that. You don't even have that. So yeah, at least World War II had wonder weapons. World War II actually had Easter eggs, like, with boss fights and stuff, too. Like, there was actually some cool stuff there. I didn't love some of the mechanics in the game, and I did think the game looked kind of poop, but there was at least something there, you know? There was some. Alright, so how do I do this Easter egg? I still don't know what to do. Someone said to listen to what the girl was saying, but I really couldn't care less to listen to what she was saying, so I just wasn't paying attention. I'm holding X on shit like it's gonna do something, but like they don't really do much in this game, so like I really don't think there's gonna be anything hidden. And how do you take this girl out? Because she takes like 0 damage. Is it only oh, it's only headshots. Okay. I see. Just headshots. I don't know what I just held X on, but probably just a radio, right? Maybe. I think World War II had a lot going for it, and they had like the survival maps too. Like that was kind of cool. I was alright with that game. I didn't really have a big issue with it. It's definitely not one of my favorites, but I would prefer that over this any day. And the only other zombies mode I think was actually like bad was Advanced Warfare, to be honest. Like I would still say that's better than this, but not by a lot. Alright, let's we still don't do points are so bad in this mode. Like if you don't do objectives, you're not getting points. Alright, I'm gonna look up a guide real quick, because I really don't feel like trying to figure this out myself. See, if this was like Cold War, I would probably have actually like sat down and like tried to figure out the Easter egg on my own like I usually did, but I don't really feel like doing that for this game. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really feel like doing that. Bro, why is the Game Revolution's video for this 15 minutes long? I thought this was like a quick quest. Is this quick? Like, how long should this take me? I'm gonna find a quick guide. Okay, this one's 3 minutes. Cool, cool.
Fine. Don't expect me to salute.
The fuck's that noise? So you just gotta complete some objectives. I already did all that, though. Okay. Oh, I did that. I already did that speaking stone. Oh, there was a special portal that opened up. I didn't even see that. Well, let me go back to it then. I just randomly held X on that too. I didn't even notice. Yeah, right here. Okay. I don't know what's gonna do here, but you know, I'll stop watching the video right now. I'm assuming I could probably figure it out from here. Can't wait for Modern Warfare 2. I can wait, but I'm still a little. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. At least for the campaign. I think the campaign's gonna be great. But I don't think there's gonna be zombies, and I'm hoping for a good multiplayer, but I'm not expecting it. For me, like, I'm just, you know, I'm sure it'll be good for a lot of people, but I don't know. If it's anything like Modern Warfare 2019, I'm not expecting it to be all that great. And I have a high, it's a high probability it will be a lot like Modern Warfare 2019, just because that game was really successful, so there's really no reason why they'd make it all that different. So do I just literally just do the objective and that's it? Whoa! Oh, I thought I was about to fall off the map there. Holy shit. That would have been funny. Not really. This map full-fledged out, turned into round-based, put into Cold War would be amazing. Literally anything just made into round-based would be a lot better than what this is. I really think it could have. I mean, like, they have the assets here, but whatever. They don't want it. Yeah, in multiplayer maps this is important. I think the biggest thing for me has always been time to kill, but like the problem with that is like there's no way they're gonna give us a slow time to kill because I know that's not good for casuals. So you know, I'm not expecting it, but I always thought you could split up the modes like they did with the combat pacing. Why not make 2 different modes too? I don't know. Why not? So what did that do? I really hope we don't crash. I really don't feel like restarting. Send a distress call, did he say?
You see, without the augmenters to empower them, the crystal locks have cracked.
Break them completely? These? Oh, okay. Please don't tell me that's the whole Easter egg. She just said it would be free after I break these. Please don't tell me that's all I have to do. What is that doing? Where'd that go? Oh, I see. What is she doing? Oh, if you fall off the map, you wouldn't die? Oh, interesting. Am I supposed to kill her? It's like a mini boss fight or something? I do think this boss is interesting. I don't really have an issue with it. A lot of the boss zombies they've added the past few games I've been okay with. Like I don't really think there's been that many bad ones. I don't love this guy though. This guy is a little bit too beefy for my liking, but conspiracy theory time, they are purposely making this game Zombies bad to lower our standards for the next Zombies game. Yeah. That'd be hilarious. Cause yeah, our standards are pretty fucking low right now. I'm not using a sniper. Get the hell out of here. Why is this bitch screaming so much? Got her. Oh, I gotta destroy more of this. Oh, shit. Is there any more of those things? Oh no, that was it.
Well done. But it seems the shield remains.
Professor.
His spark of life is barely detectable to me. Fanning it to a flame will take further heroics.
To unlock the
from
shield,
our
you need to run around the map and find gold crystals.
Find the speaking stone near the yellow fountain. I would hear what Verkana has in mind.
Oh, I got a
Is that clear, soldiers?
another speaking stone.
Message received. Loud und clear.
They said it's by the yellow fountain, so I'm assuming that means it's over here. Yeah, right there.
Right between your glowing eyes.
Wake up the decimator.
artifact has revived an ancient blood to increase his powers. His puppets sacrifice themselves to siphon cores that
I have no idea what they're saying, and I really don't care.
once they drink their fill, the cores open rifts, unleashing more.
I don't even count. I feel like this doesn't deserve to be counted as a main quest. Like, I mean, I guess it does. We've had pretty short ones before too, but like, that was like 10 years ago, man. Like, the standard should be like what we had in Black Ops 3 and 4. I feel like.
We must find Vortex's siphon cores and turn that blood right to our purpose.
You guys stop flapping your gums. Let's get them.
Now is as
All right, you gonna give me a shield or like what? Like, I feel like 90% of this Easter egg is quotes. It's just quotes.
Sure. Not that I have much choice.
I got one more of these.
ceremony, and all that power flows to
How many of these are there? Probably just 2. I don't know. Finally got to see 2 brown snakes. Well, that is I don't know. Is that like a common, a rare thing or something in Australia? I've only seen one snake like out in the wild and once in my life. I almost got bit by it, so it was a little scary. What am I doing here? Oh, is this a boss fight?
It won't work. The father deceiver without to teach
I guess this is kind of a boss fight.
decimator learned a long time ago. Never cross your cul-de-sac.
Oh, it's literally just the objective. Oh! I was so excited. I was like, wait, is there actually like a little boss fight here? But no, we're just doing another objective. Well, I mean, I guess you got her right here. I mean, she's not really she's a mini boss fight, I guess we can call it. But what they really could do, defense synchronized charge. Oh, okay. What they really could do is to make her like a boss, just make her bigger. And then it's a boss. That's all they had to do and I would be satisfied. Make her like the size of a fucking Panzer or something, and then I'd be pissing myself. And that'd be a cool little boss fight. Like, that's all I need. That's all I need, really. Like, I felt the same way about D Machine. I always said, you know what? To make this actually more interesting, and a little like end part of D Machine, just make it so it's the same thing, but there's just a bigger megaton. Why not? Need more ammo. I find that the setup of Vanguard zombies is fun, but it gets boring and pointless to play after you open everything up. It's not awful. Like, I don't think the setup's awful, yeah, but the thing is, I feel that way about every single zombies mode. Maybe an unpopular opinion, but I always find the setup to be the best part of zombies. I don't think high rounds has ever been fun, except for maybe in like World at War back in 2008. And ever since like Black Ops 2, I haven't ever cared to play high rounds anymore. I just want to do the fun Easter egg stuff. Like that's what I find to be fun. So when people complain that setup is too long on a map, to me that's like not a complaint. To me that's like a positive. Like, oh, the setup takes a while. I like that. Like Shadows of Evil. Shadows of Evil, yeah, setup takes a while. Zetsubo as well. Takes a while. But I fucking love that setup. That's like the fun part of the map for me. That's like the part where I'm actually having a good time. You know? I've always felt that way about zombies. So when a map doesn't have a lot of side quests, or the quest is short, or there's just not a lot to get pack-a-punch, I don't find that to be as fun. There's a reason I love Origins so damn much, you know? And even maps that have quick setup, like Horizon, at least Horizon has a really damn good Easter egg, and there's a lot of side quests, you know?
This little setback won't stop.
So what happened? Did I win? I don't know.
Well done, Special Forces.
Hope all these characters die. They're so annoying. Never shut up. Yeah, that is a little bit much.
Is empowered. Let us return.
Yeah. I see. I'm not like enjoying that much of this game, even like the early rounds. I'll be honest. But yeah, it's not the worst thing. Like, I don't think this is like abysmal. I just won't play this again. You know, that's how I feel about it. I'm not gonna take my time to play this again.
Continues to drain your demon's
And
power.
there is our weapon. Can we use it?
What? What is happening? Can it be? Am I returned to the waking world? The Decimator lives again! Whoever you are, I am in your debt.
Stop.
I pledge my unyielding
I don't
fealty
care.
and my thunderous wrath.
Just injecting myself with
You
something.
are aligned against dread Cortifex. He who cursed me, the Decimator, will aid your
This literally might be 90%.
go to battle.
And now we have
Oh,
yet
that noise
another
sounded
ally
familiar.
in our lonely little war.
Equip yourselves with the Decimator, my pupils.
Why does this take up a weapon slot? Does it? Yeah, why does it take up a weapon? Well, no, I guess we have 3, so I guess it doesn't. Is that on my back?
Encased in that void. Verkana, I assume the Decimator can sever void energy anchors.
I want to get the ray gun now.
He can now.
I just want to try it.
But let's chat strategy before the seedlings jump back into what was an
Sturmgewehr.
unreal battle.
My favorite.
Will you go to the speaking stone near the blue
No.
fountain, little humans?
Then, I'm a gun half full kind of guy.
Wait, what the fuck? It just didn't even pick. What? Where'd that go? Oh, we have 2 shields
Kill
now.
them by hand? So be it. This will make a mess of the rotten shrine.
I'm just gonna keep hitting it. I just want that damn ray gun.
And I are fast friends.
MP40.
Fast und loud. That usually works. Get too close, and you'll regret it.
What the fuck? Why would you give me it if I already have it? Whatever. What is that noise?
Now, blast them to the depths.
Let's test this thing out. Oh, that's pretty damn good. How many shots do we get of that, though? That's like recharge or something? I don't know. Oh, I can only do that once? I guess it recharges, I don't know.
What a fire.
I would really like a ray gun. Hope that the shield dies in a cutscene. Oh, there we go. I heard it's absolutely garbage. I mean, this is unpacked, but... Oh, no, it's actually pretty good against her, though. Is it? Wait, hold on. Let me see. Oh, never mind. No, never mind. I thought it was doing more damage than it actually is. Yo, have ray gun ever had recoil before? Alright, let's just do another let's do another objective. Just to test these things out somewhere.
Show them how to steal back power.
Takes 90 seconds to recharge just one shot. Oh, that's bad. It's cool, but like, why that long? Maybe 90 seconds to recharge would be fine if it had like 3 or 4 shots that it could do at like once, you know? But 90 seconds just for one shot? Shit.
Don't make me wait.
Look for runestones when you kill your enemies. They are filled with power, stolen from your demons.
Can we inspect this? Oh, yeah, we can.
The cities are hungry.
Oh, God. We're only on round 10, and it's taken 4 shots with a ray gun? Might as well use this. Alright, so far, playing this map, better than Duran Fong, but that's not saying much. That's my opinion on this map. Better than Duran Fong, but that's not saying much. That is my official opinion. Yeah, they didn't add that Cold War stuff yet, right? I was really looking forward to that, but I guess they're waiting for it then. Not sure how long. It does kill a lot, but it's just that recharge, man. Why is it so long? What map is the Void objective on? I'm assuming it's the Hellish area in the Dark Ether. I don't know. I hope it's that. There we go. What the shit? Alright, I'm just gonna play maybe one more round or something. I'm not anticipating on playing much more of this. Raygun actually looks pretty cool. Yeah, because, I mean, it's good. This is definitely one of the better graphically looking Call of Duties, because it's newer, so, I mean, it should be. But, yeah, the Raygun, it looks pretty cool in this engine, in this game. So I want to Pack-a-Punch it. I want to see what it looks like Pack-a-Punched. I call it Pack-a-Punch it once. It looks pretty cool. So where's Void? Is Void unlocked yet? So where do you find the Void objective then? Is that not here? It should be, right? Isn't the Void objective like usually always there? Someone said after the Easter egg it unlocks.
I am raising the greatest army the world has ever seen. And you are in the way.
I feel like I'm running very fast. Yeah, I'm not seeing this. Do you still enjoy Black Ops Cold War? Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't play it that much anymore, but, like, I enjoy it in general, yeah. It's, I think, my 5th favorite COD, so it's up there. I like the multiplayer a lot more than the zombies, though. Like, I think the multiplayer is what I preferred. Zombies was fine. I just don't think the Easter eggs were all that great, and the maps were a little bit too easy for the way I like them, but it's not bad. There's a lot of good stuff to that multiplayer. Oh, now I get the ray gun from this.
You left soldiers for the 1,000-year Reich.
I did hear they're planning on buffing this ray gun, so that's good. It's not like it's gonna be this bad always. Do I even want to, like... I was hoping to get some better objectives, but whatever. I don't... Where do you get Void? That's what I want to do. Oh yeah, everyone calls me a Treyarch simp, but you know what I always say to that? I always say Infinite Warfare is one of my favorite CODs, so... I mean, that just means I like how Treyarch designs their games. Because Infinite Warfare is basically a Treyarch game. Like, it basically is. I mean, come on now. Like, when I play that game, it just feels like Activision went to Infinity Ward and said, yo, can you guys make your game like Treyarch does, please? Thank you. Which wouldn't be a shock because, I mean, the prior game before that was Ghosts, and people were shitting on Ghosts like crazy. Like, Ghosts sold well, but I don't think the DLC did very well because people didn't really like the game. So I think they were like, yeah, we gotta do something different here, and they probably were just like, yeah, make it more like Black Ops 2 or like Black Ops 3, you know, make it like that. And it ended up being one of my favorite CODs, so there's that. You excited for the new update? Yeah, for Cold War, yeah, I definitely am. Because I don't really get look forward to new guns for this game, but like I'd look forward to a new gun in that game. And I think they're bringing back Jungle and WMD, right? The thing is, though, they didn't officially say it, so that makes me feel like it's probably not going to be a while, like until a while from now. But they did come out with the update recently, though, right? That's where they, I don't know. They did like that little update, and then leakers were pointing out that those are the maps that are coming. So I don't know. Maybe it will be soon. Because I remember Kill House was leaked to be in Modern Warfare, and then like 5 months later, it finally came to the game. You know? How much money is ammo gonna be for the ray gun? I'm curious to see. Oh, only 1,000? I was assuming they would have upped the price for it. How you like it so far? It's better than Duranfang, but that's not saying much. That's not saying much. But it's better than Duranfang because at least it has an Easter egg, and at least it has a wonder weapon, and at least the map's a little bit bigger, and the map looks nicer too. Like I feel like it does everything Duranfang does, but a little bit better. That's how I feel about this. Infinity Ward is much better than Treyarch, in my opinion. Agree to disagree. I will say I like their campaigns better, though. I like Infinity Ward's campaigns more. Like, my favorite campaigns are Infinite Warfare, MW2, MW3. I think Modern Warfare 2019 had a really good campaign, too. The only Treyarch campaigns I really liked all that much were Black Ops 1 and 2, but World at War was fine, too, but I don't know, I don't love it that much. And I haven't really loved any of Sledgehammer's campaigns all that much, so. But Treyarch, when it comes to multiplayer and zombies, I will take any day of the week over any other studio. The only time I've really absolutely loved another studio's zombies and multiplayer was Infinite Warfare. And again, that feels like a Treyarch game in a lot of ways, so, you know. So where's this void objective? Does anyone know where the void is on this map? Because I ain't seeing it. Is it just not here? Which should be kind of dumb. What are your thoughts on Microsoft buying Activision? I think it'll be good for the franchise. I trust Microsoft more than Activision. I think they could make some better leadership decisions. It won't come into effect until, like, you know, next year, but at least by then, hopefully they'll make better decisions for certain things, and maybe the games will just get better resources and budget. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'm hopeful.
That table can transform trash into treasure. Get busy, my friend.
Try to get a thumbnail real quick. I don't know. Where's a good area for a thumbnail? Like this? Nah. I want to go to that one objective, the I don't really need a thumbnail. I'm thinking too deep about this. I could just take an image from the screenshots Treyarch released. Doesn't really matter. I don't remember them saying... Just spilt water. I don't remember them saying much before they added BO3 DLC when IW and World War II were out. What do you mean? Oh, like... Do you mean like them saying... Like letting us know beforehand? I don't know. The only reason they did that is because BO3 had like such a high player base, probably way more than IW and World War II ever did. So they probably were just like, yeah, this game should just get more content. Which makes sense. Duranfang was a clusterfuck design. It really was. This is a little bit better, but still not that great. What's up, Phase Beast? Yeah, I think just Treyarch just knows how to design their games a little bit better, like for multiplayer and most of the time for zombies. Not all the time. I don't know, I've always liked their multiplayers. I just think they're usually better for, like, they're more skill-based, you know, there's more competitiveness to it because of the time to kill being a little bit slower and the map design being a little bit more linear, and I just think it works better. They also usually have the more colorful games, usually faster paced. I might have already said that, but I think you have to do the Easter egg to unlock the void. I already did, though. I already got the shield and everything. But I'm not sure where it opens up, you know? What are your thoughts on Bobby Kotick stepping down as CEO from Activision? Probably for the best. Probably for the best. I think 99% of the issues with COD over the years has normally been because of Activision, so I do think it is good that Microsoft is taking over. I think it'll be good. I don't know, I trust Microsoft more in general, you know. Why does this map look like that desert place from the end of MW2? Well, it's one of the multiplayer or campaign locations. I think part of it's like multiplayer, but I don't think this whole map's for multiplayer. I don't know, I can't really tell what this map is, to be honest. Because part of it looks like it's the multiplayer map, but the rest of it doesn't. I don't know. But the reason why it looks like a real place just with magic stuff around it is because I think that's literally what it is. Because they're scrapping them from the campaign and multiplayer and stuff, and using those assets to make a map, so in general it just doesn't feel... I mean, I felt the same way about Cold War in some ways. I feel like we were just... I mean, which is kind of the story that was supposed to be like that, though, so I can't really complain too much, because that's the purpose of it, but I prefer stuff like BO4, where you're literally playing in, like, you know, ancient Greece, for example, as one of the maps. Like, that's cooler to me. Vanguard's new maps are quite some shitters. I haven't even played them. I haven't played the ones from this DLC. I haven't played... I played the one from DLC 1 once, and I didn't like it. But I didn't play it that many more times to make a solid opinion. Oh, is that... No, why can't we get the goddamn... I want the cool area, you know? How do you open this? Maybe you shoot it with this? The recharge time on that is kind of annoying, I'll be honest. Duran Fong was get cornered by Zombie Simulator. I don't even know what the new maps were that they added today. I'll probably check those out later. I don't really... Yeah, why can't I use my damn shield? Is it really still charging? I want to shoot this. Maybe that'll open it. Really? Still not available? What are your thoughts on the recent news of Warzone 2.0? I think it's for the best, because Warzone's kind of broken right now, so I think it's good that they're going to make a new one that's going to be more next-gen. It'll definitely be good for the game, for sure. I haven't played much of Warzone, actually, in a while. I just haven't been in the mood. Nope, that did not do it. Okay. Maybe you didn't complete the Easter egg? No, I did. Well, I mean, is there more after the... Because I got the shield. Is that the whole Easter egg? What else do you do after that? If you guys know there's something else you gotta do, let me know, because I didn't know there was more to the Easter egg than that. Everyone told me it was just getting the shield, that was it. I feel like if it was gonna be somewhere, it'd be in this area, because just like in they're on Fong, it was like kind of off in the distance. It wasn't like around everything else. It's a side quest. What, getting the shield? I was told it's the main, that it is the main quest. Like that getting the shield is what the main quest is. Or are you saying it's a side quest to open to get the void objective? I don't know. I don't know. I just wanted to try out the void. The void. We'll do this while we're waiting. Waiting to think of something. I don't like this purge objective. I don't know. It's not really fun. It's just sitting in place 10 times. I feel like if they wanted this mode to be at least enjoyable, like, look at Outbreak, for example. I actually found some of those objectives, some of them, not all of them, some of them, to be kind of enjoyable. So at the very least, Outbreak had some decent objectives. These are just the most boring things I've ever done in my entire life playing zombies. Like, I don't find these objectives to be fun at all. The Outbreak ones were a lot more engaging. Even though they weren't perfect, they're at least somewhat engaging. Am I not standing on it? Got a lot of help. Or health, not help. You have to interact with some rock after getting the shield? Okay. Well, I guess we'll do that. Well, I guess we'll look for this rock then. Do you know where this rock is? Because I've already hit 2 rocks. I've hit one by the green fountain, one by the yellow. Is there one by another fountain? I feel like if there was one by the green and one by the yellow, there would only make sense for there would be one by the other yellow, which is stamina up. I'm gonna go check my stamina up. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be over there. Because this area I haven't really done much at yet, so... Any area is going to have a rock? Yeah, it's probably going to be over here. Oh, didn't they add a shovel and dig sites or something? How do I do that? How do I get the shovel? I do hate how that was like a... Like, I'm not one to get mad about like what the developers say, because like obviously they're gonna, you know, hype up their game, but it did kind of bother me that they were like flexing the fact that they had so much on their roadmap. Oh, there we go. They were flexing that they had so much on their roadmap. Like, it was a little like, alright, like, come on, there's not that much on it. Like, they were like, we had to make a whole new roadmap just for zombies because there's so much, but like, a lot of it was literally just like, oh, the ray gun, or, oh, a new gun, we're also adding a multiplayer, or a fucking dig site system, which, like, that's not like something you'd, like, imagine like them putting that on like a roadmap for like Black Ops 2 when they're like, you know, teasing Origins. I mean, all you gotta do is just take a map like Origins, right? You know how many things they could put on a roadmap for a map like Origins? A lot. But they were struggling to find things to put on that roadmap, so they just wanted to fill it out to make it look like it had as much stuff as humanly possible. No hate for the devs there. I know they're just doing their job. They have to hype it up as much as they can. Obviously, that's what they should do, but it's just kind of funny. Dude, these fucking quotes. I'm sorry, but I don't care. Could we skip quotes? That would be fucking great if they added a system where you could skip quotes. I've always wanted that, even in the past Easter eggs, but at least the past Easter eggs, I was kind of interested in the story. Unfortunately, I don't really care for the story, so I would like some quote skips.
Not garbage.
So does that officially finish it?
Greetings, swarm.
There's more?
My name is.
Is she talking more?
Call me
Or he?
Decimator. Everyone does. How I came to that story of my ride.
Was that not the rock I needed? I don't know. Maybe that was the wrong rock. I have no idea. There's probably multiple rocks. Transit bus simulator, die rise elevator simulator, buried bank simulator, origin shovel simulator, shadows people ritual. What are you saying? Are you saying it's by the plane crash, this rock? Maybe there's another rock then. Oh, there's a rock over here. There we go. I think I got it. I think this is the one you're talking about. More quotes.
Empowering that spell.
That's sad they don't have any Easter egg songs in this game.
If our
You know?
soldiers are ready to do this.
That void. Or is that... What the fuck?
Shows this is a good
I
idea.
don't know. We'll see. I might be void. It didn't say what it was, but I'm assuming it is. Oh my god. Any day now. Yep, we got it. Okay.
That shield is trash, like the soldier trapped inside it.
I want to get a thumbnail. There we go. I think I got a good thumbnail. Alright, we'll do void here. Whoa. What is this? Just some visuals. Alright, I think I got enough thumbnails. We're good. Let's just play. We'll play a couple rounds and then we'll call it a day. What is that? Oh, I thought that was a grapple hook. I got kind of excited. But they did not add a grapple hook. Honestly, the void area for Durant Vong should have been the other area, the windmill area. I think the windmill area was more interesting than Shino Numa. They only used Shino because it was like, you know, Shino Numa, but was it really that cool? I'm kind of sick of Shino Numa. The windmill area would have been more interesting. Why is she part of the round? Ooh. Kinda want you to try this. Why not?
Fortunes are made on the battlefield.
Where's ammo?
Give them more of your power, Potemex.
I wonder if that shield appears on your back when you're not using it.
At least they let you know they're coming.
Is it better than Duran Fong? Oh yeah, for sure. This area is unique. Not all areas, but some of them. This one is. Definitely better than Duran Fong, but not by a lot. It's still the same old type thing, you know, whatever.
One-man massacre.
Like, I'm not gonna want to play this again, is what I'm saying. Like, this is, I'll be honest, I'm enjoying this. My first time playing, I'm enjoying it, but I can tell I'm not playing this again. You know what I mean? Like, I'm having fun, but like, I'm not playing this again. So that's my thought on this experience. I enjoy Shadow's Evil gameplay, but I'm not a fan of the theme. Oh, I love the theme. I guess, you know, it's fair. It's not going to be for everyone, but I love the theme personally. Really, any Black Ops 3 map, I love the theme. Black Ops 4 as well. They all look great. Yeah, this area looks cool. The other areas aren't the most interesting in the world, but whatever. I just want to fully This girl should not be part of the round, I feel like. That doesn't make much sense. She just should definitely not be part of the round. Because she's definitely slowing down the game because of her being part of the round. I'm actually, you know, I liked her at first, but now she's starting to bother me. Now she's starting to bother me. Because she's part of the round. If she wasn't part of the round, I think she'd be better. Because she would just kind of sit there and be like, whatever, but... There's no interesting music either in Vanguard, I've noticed. They don't really have great soundtracks or anything. Menu music is great, but that's about it. Round change is the same as every other map. Just don't get why this map is in a World War II game. I don't see the issue. I'd rather this than some boring ass, like... I mean, what else are they gonna do? This is the most interesting they've done in this game, at least, in my opinion. I think zombies should be crazy out there. I don't think it should ever be realistic. But there's way more issues I have with World War II than that, or with Vanguard zombies than that. My issues are like just gameplay related, really. And the Easter egg being kind of poo-poo, not being much content. That's my issue. It looks like a level from Doom. Good. That's what I want, man. I mean, has zombies ever been realistic looking? No, it never should be. It should be crazy like this. This is what zombies like Garage Kroby with like the dragons and stuff. To me, that's what zombies should be. I I don't want it to be anything less than that, to be honest. It should be out there. It should never feel like the multiplayer of the campaign. You know? That's just my opinion, though. I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to pack-a-punch this again because it takes way too long to get points, man. It's crazy. That little rock up there looks cool. Well, not little rock, it's gigantic, but you know what I mean. Alright, I'm getting bored of this already. Oh my god. I know I'm not going to have enough to pack a punch. And these zombies, they're really buff. And it's only round 16, and the ray gun kind of sucks. Yeah, I'm calling it. I'm calling it a game here. Let's jump off, see what happens. Someone said we just spawn back up. Yep. Let me do it again. Is that game? Yeah, okay. Alright, I'm gonna go. I will see you all later. Thank you all for watching.